We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Ryan Colbert will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's been good. He's had a solid season. If you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 2-to-1, so that means he's around the plate. He's going to continue to dominate a little bit. But I think the key for him to continue to be successful is stay on the same mindset.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Chuck Sheldon.
Chuck Sheldon.
Way to get dirty. He's up with it. The throw. Touche, sir. One for the highlight reel as they get the force play to get him out of trouble. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Clark Jr.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clark Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Valenzuela racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And a relay to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Here's Gregory Polanco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Pena fields it cleanly in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Anthony Keating struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Sheldon on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance, Miguel Valenzuela.
Right fielder, Miguel Valenzuela.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. To short. Played on the backhand. And now a jump throw against his body. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Ready for another shot now. Clark Jr.
The shortstop, Clark Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 39 on the season for him, and it's a 5-3 game now. Well, partner, this one might not be over yet, as the lead has shrunk to just 2 now as they continue to chip away at this deficit. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Henry Owens wins his 3rd of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners here. Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at. Stepping up now, Clark Jr. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Jr.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Sheldon racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Striding in once again, Herschel Hook. Runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
Keating is there, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Clark Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Junior.
Hit on the ground to third. Pena is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Clark Jr.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, he picks up a hit now in 11 straight games. Swing the bat pretty good. I love the adjustments he's made along the way through this whole streak.
Digging in once again, Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding forward now, Anthony Keating. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 0-2, here it comes. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So striding in, Josh Rutledge. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Josh Rutledge.
Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Digging in and looking for more, Clark Jr. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. He's got. Here comes the 1-0. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Sheldon moves over. 1 down. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Digging in, Anthony Keating. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit in the air out to left field. Sheldon has a read on it. 2 down. Standing in, Josh Rutledge. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
8-6 the final score tonight. Felipe Padilla notches his 3rd win of the year. Jared Eichhoff was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. Ron Karlick earns the save out of the bullpen, his 14th. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series. Garrett Cole will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's a rare breed in today's game. He doesn't rely on the strikeout. He's averaging less than 7 strikeouts per 9. So they're going to put the ball in play on him. He's a guy that's going to use his defense. It's almost like a throwback to yesteryear.
Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario.
Baseman.
The average
Eddie
for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Maine. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, what a dive. He gathers the throw. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Brewers forced to settle for 1. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Brewers lead it 1-0. Now at the plate, Clark Jr. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out success means Gregory Polanco bats this inning.
Woo, that's one of those you chuck and duck. He just smoked that ball right back up the middle.
Digging in now, Gregory Polanco. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Stepping into the box, Victor Jaquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 strike now from Cole. On the ground to the left side. Keating is right there. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning. Standing in, Clark Jr.
The shortstop, Clark Jr.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Valenzuela is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now in the box, Clark Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jr.
To short, hit hard. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, Miguel Valenzuela. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Miguel Valenzuela.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Rutledge on to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Stepping into the box, Michael Maine.
Michael Maine.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. In now, Clark Jr. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The shortstop, Clark Jr.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Here's Gregory Polanco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Polanco.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So coming to the plate, Anthony Keating.
Anthony Keating.
The 0-1 delivery. Now the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Shell. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Josh Rutledge. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over. One of the best views you'll find in all of baseball. Downtown Pittsburgh in PNC Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Almost time for these two to square off right after this. Craig Page gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, I'm curious about what's in the tank for him. Last game, he pitched deep into the game, pitched into the 8th inning and got the win. But back-to-back starts, I don't know if he has the stamina or not. We'll see if he can go as deep in this one as well.
Digging in the switch hitter, Clark Jr. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and even 40 home runs on the year for him now, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Home runs, man, that's some amazing power. Not many guys are hitting the ball over the boards 40 times. At any time in any season in the history of baseball, you hit 40 home runs.
Digging in for his second. At bat, Felipe Ojeda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled on the ground to short. Junior is there. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, that's called smelling a base hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clark Jr.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game. And the Buccos have made this a 3-2 ball game.
What you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Clark Jr. will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Salter is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Pirates. Still down by a count of 4-2. Ready once again, Clark Jr. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Hit hard on the ground to third. Duarte scoops it up on to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Philadelphia Phillies. Into the box now, Clark Jr. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
Junior.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's flared out toward left. Valencia is over, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Clark Jr.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
Skied into straightaway right. Broussard moves over, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Clark Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Junior.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. Burris rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come. Striding in once again, Clark Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Junior.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Ready for another shot now. Gregory Polanco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Broussard. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Corey Spangenberg. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Digging in and looking for more. Pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Left side, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Digging in once again, Jack Duarte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready now, Clark Jr. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Junior.
Here's a fastball chopped fouled at the plate. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Salter from the outfield grass. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates. 3 runs, 5 hits, 3 errors.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park. Settling in now,
Batting
Alfred
third,
Broussard.
right fielder,
First at bat for him
Alfred
in this one. He was
Broussard.
1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Hit hard on the ground to short. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Into the box, Clark Jr. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Clark Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it. And that's the third out. Digging in now, Clark Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jr.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Peterson giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kevin Plawecki.
Here it comes on 0-2. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Rutledge on to first, and they turn the double play.
Hey, it doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Digging in, Clark Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jr.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Here's Gregory Polanco. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. This one's down to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Boy, that's a big RBI single right there. As well as their pitcher is throwing right now, 3-0 might be all he needs to bring it home.
Up next for the Pirates.
Now batting, Josh Rutledge. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Greg Shasha. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hard on the ground towards short. Jr. on the grass. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Standing in, Clark Jr. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Peterson ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. 3-0 the final score in this one today. Pittsburgh rack up a division leading. Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC. Ready now, Clark Jr. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
Junior.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean,
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 42 on the season, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Bases empty.
Into the box now, Brett Laurie. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Runners on first with 1 down.
Batting 8. Shortstop. Anderson. Babb.
Hit out towards second. Spangenberg has it. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Ready for another chance? Domingo Santana. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Santana.
Hit hard to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
That's just a great baseball play. The pitcher executed his pitch, but the hitter was better.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Clark Jr. into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Parker giving chase, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. One out and a runner on third. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, Matt, with a runner at third base and less than 2 outs, there's so many ways to score a run by just putting the ball in play. That one there. Hitting a ground ball to somebody, at somebody, he hits it right back up the middle and picks up the run.
Ready for another shot now. Clark Jr. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. So a two-out double here gives him some new life here in this fifth inning. And you can see where he ranks on the Pirates team leaderboard. Currently tops on the ball club in that category. Digging in to try to again. Gregory Polanco, two base hits, both singles to this point. From the stretch, frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Striding in once again, Shane Hanna. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. To short, he's right there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been much, much worse.
Now batting, second baseman, Joe Panic.
On the ground up the middle, played on the backhand. Step on the bag for 1, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clark Jr. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
Digging in once again, Gregory Polanco. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's set. Here's the 2-2. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, that puts the tying run at second and the go-ahead run at first base. If you can get that knock or get that guy in from first base, you know you've got a chance with that bullpen to hold it up.
Coming to the plate now, Dustin. Now the double steal is on here. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Ready with the 0-2. Now a fly ball, but far too shallow to get that run in. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 4-4 game.
I love the late inning at-bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Roberto Corona earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Chester Green hammers down the save, his 20th of the season. So that just about